Hello. I'm going to have fun with the faux hair. It's fun to pretend that it's actually my hair. The reason why I keep my natural hair short, aside from the convenience, is that my hair won't grow all that much because, you know, hormones. And also, at least lately, I did notice I got a little bit of the phenomenon that I had surgery back in October. In case anybody wondering, it's a hysterectomy. But apparently after having major surgery, there is something that maybe between 6 and 12 weeks or so that you can start to lose hair. You can start to get thin. And so even though I haven't seen a lot of it falling out, I thought I would just kind of head it off at the pass and just trim it off. The other thing is I did it while it was still pretty cold. And so I had to make sure to wear winter hats because when you cut all the hair off, especially getting it like clippered on the sides and stuff, man, it's cold. But yeah, it's kind of fun to pretend that I could even grow hair this long. I can't. Normally what happens when it's acting normally is that I can get it as far as like all around the back of my neck, and then it starts coming out in handfuls, which, oh well, you know. I mean, I got the wigs for doing the role plays and things like that, and doing some hair videos, and it's kind of fun to play with them. Actually, the shorter one that has the red hair is going to come in handy pretty soon because my bestie Emily and I were going to a murder mystery dinner that has a 1920s theme. And I'm like, that short cut, that will be great for kind of a flapper thing, of which, yes, I am thinking of a concept to do before we go to the dinner, thinking of a concept to do a bit of a role play. I have some things burbling about in the brain. It's fun. And I got asked a question today at work. I picked up a few subscribers. Hi, guys. If I script the things, which I don't. Because if I did, I would be concentrating too hard at reading a script than just trying to pretend to hear the other voice across from me. So no, I'm just, honestly, to be quite put it bluntly, bullshitting. Try to come up with like a general idea and then just kind of run with it. Which is, I'd like to get some that are a little bit longer, but I'm going to have to think through more of the idea so that I could do that without having to actually write a script. I really like this wig. Got it for a good price too, Wigs.com. I got the other one, the one that I wear for like the grandma look. I don't like that one. I want to get one that's a little more of like floofier and kind of frosted because it's supposed to be a regular size one, but as you can tell, that sucker is tight and not long enough. So I'm like, yeah, I want one that's got, the one that I actually long enough that it's got white hair, but that I could put the rollers in it and give it that whole grandma vibe. I want to do that one. But we won't get another one quite yet. I got enough right now. And I did get a mannequin head. So I'm going to try to do some just actual hair play kind of things. Oh, and the other thing I got, this is kind of a personal thing when it comes to ASMR, because I do love listening to like makeup ones and hair play and role play ones. But the one thing that kind of I don't like, I mean, I can understand it's not a big deal, but I think it actually comes from the fact that my sister is a stylist, but she's, yes, 2 states away. Is when I see somebody doing a hair cutting one and they're using kitchen shears. I just, it takes me right out of it because, I'm so used to the sound with the sister anyway. I'm so used to the sound of real shears that kitchen shears cutting, I can't. It just doesn't do it for me, which, kind of a bummer, but what, So I did get also so that I can do my own bang trimming and stuff like that because I'm lazy and cheap when it comes to getting my hair done. I did get another pair of actual shears, and they're pretty and kind of rainbowy, and I like them. I did not spend a ton of money because, oh man, those suckers could get expensive. But they are respectable, and they make a nice little snippy noise, so I'm going to film that relatively soon. I'm looking at this going, hold on. I'm going, pigtails. Yeah, I like this one. I like the browns in it. It's kind of fun. I'm not quite sure what I want to do with, whether I want to trim the bangs shorter. I kind of like the option that I can kind of pull them aside, but at the same time, they are kind of annoying. Yes, it's mirrored. It's a pain in the ass. Yeah, I don't know. It'd be fun sometime to actually wear this somewhere, just to see what kind of reaction, if at all. Oh, your hair is so pretty. Yeah, too bad it's not mine. Snatch. Yeah, in case you're wondering, I am, in fact, that much of a dork in real life, because why not? That's the thing. That's why it's like, how can you put yourself on the internet? Because that whole thing of, people get so worried about what other people think of. Guess what? Don't. Your friends that are actually your friends will stick around and like your quirks and like your silliness. And the rest of them do not give a damn what they think. Be you. Always be you. And if you is goofy as hell, be goofy as hell. Because it feels better. It feels better when you can be your authentic self. It really does. And if that authentic self is a big giant goofball, I love big giant goofballs. Just I'm trying to think what kind of. I have to get those little clippy clips to put on there. Not for wearing out. I'm old for that. Well, that's the other thing. Don't care about being old. Give up that. I do too feel obligated to observe the 5s and 0s. Now, once you get to a certain age, you're like, birthdays. Oh, here's the other thing. That's the other thing that I do that I never understand is the women as they get older and they do that ha thing of, I turned 29 again. I never understand that. Because why do you do that? Because ain't nobody's gonna believe you're 29, and even if it's a joke, it's still kind of cringy. I'm still young. I'm like, okay, so you feel young. Great. You don't look it. I like to do the opposite. Oh, so how old are you? Oh, yeah, I just turned 83. What? No, you look fantastic for your age. No. In case you're wondering, I'll be turning 56 in May. La-ti-da. So yeah, not really observing this one because it's 6 and who cares? Also, now that we have to eat healthy, not that I'm that into birthday cakes and all that kind of stuff anyway, but which, yes, by the way, the rainbow cake, if you've got a Paris baguette in the area, the rainbow cakes do taste good. And you can actually buy just a slice there, which is cool. I like that you can actually you don't have to buy a whole cake. You can just get a slice. Ooh, fancy. But yeah. I do take suggestions. I like it, everybody. Thank you so much for suggestions. Some of them, if it does have to be something I can feel that I can play without thinking too hard. Because if I have to think too hard, I tried and I tried to film it again. I tried to film it again. It was bad. So I'm just like, okay, it has to be something that I know I can pull off. So I am hoping also, I'm thinking about if I actually get to like 1,000 subscribers, and well, the watch hours would be nice. I think I heard if you get to 1,000 subscribers, you can turn off the mid-roll ads. I'll look that up because if that is the case, if I get to 1,000 subscribers and that is an option, I'm turning off the mid-roll ads. Because even if I do get monetized, I'm not in it for the money. I'm in it for the fun. You know, it'd be nice to make a few bucks. I'm still only about halfway to the monetization level. And if I get it, great. If I don't, but yeah, if I can get to 1,000 and it gives me the option to turn off mid-roll ads, we turn off the mid-roll ads. And also, I mean, I don't see them only because, yes, I do spring for the actual money to the premium. Mainly because I don't watch a lot of, well, we don't subscribe to cable, and I don't watch a lot of stuff on TV. Like, we watch occasional HBO, The Pit. We watch occasional Disney Plus and Netflix. Other than that, I pretty much watch a lot of YouTube, so I figure if I'm watching a lot of YouTube, I don't do the YouTube TV, but I do get the premium because then I don't have to bother with the ads. So yes, I have to think of some place to wear my fabulous hair. Okay, I'll stop pestering you now. Go on about your day. Be you. Be the authentic you. Always be the authentic you. Lots of love.